Well, hello. I was not going to do a video this weekend or a blog, vlog, whatever, because I am burnt out. I'm exhausted and just not feeling it. So I wasn't going to do anything, and then I decided it may be useful to share with you what I'm doing to fight my burnout and to try to pull myself out of this sort of emotional rut that I'm in, because it doesn't matter why I'm feeling burnt out. I think a lot of us can relate to that. And so I'm using tools that I've learned through my experience with health coaching, and these tools are easy for anyone to use, and I thought maybe this would be useful. So I'm going to talk about using SMART goals to get myself where I'm trying to go, essentially. If that sounds like something you're into, then stick with me. SMART goals it stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. It's really easy to say, oh, I'm gonna work less, or I'm going to put myself first, or I'm gonna do more self-care, I'm gonna eat healthier. But what does that mean on a daily basis? And so one of the ways we can set ourselves up for success is to really set very specific goals for what we're trying to achieve. And this can be in any facet of life. So that is what I have sort of spent this weekend doing, in addition to just relaxing, honestly. I didn't do any work yesterday. Today's Sunday, it's Sunday morning. Saturday was the first day in probably 8 months that I didn't do anything work related for health, fitness, accounting, and I needed that. I think it's important to, the first step is understanding when we're starting to feel burnt out or just really hitting that rut. And for me, I can usually tell because I'm extra irritable, less patience than usual. And really the biggest thing is I just don't find joy or satisfaction from things that I usually really enjoy. And I had actually filmed on Thursday evening a whole video that I was going to post as the blog or vlog this weekend, and I don't even know what I was saying in the video. I didn't have the energy to even go through and edit it and try to get it to make sense. I was just so tired by Thursday, and normally this is something I'd want to do. I'd want to create and share, and I just didn't have it in me. And that's when I really realized you need to just take a step back. The first step, I think, is just recognizing for yourself when you're starting to feel that burnout, whatever it may be from. I then have to break it down and say, what can I control and what do I need? And then how do I put those together into those goals that are specific and measurable. I'm going to share with you what my goals are for the week and why I created them the way that I did, in case that helps you, the thought process behind it. So for all of these goals, the time-bound part is the T in SMART is going to be this week. Everything I'm talking about, I'm going to do this week. and then I will reassess next weekend, see how things worked for me, and go from there. You know, if my general thing is I need to work less, what does that mean? Okay, first and foremost, I need a firm start and stop for my day. I am making sure that I do not pick the computer up in the morning before I get my workout done. Obviously that gets a little convoluted if I am recording the workout. And then in addition to that, because I have a tendency of not stopping, I have so many ideas and so much I want to do and share. And the harder thing is just knowing when to call it a day. I need to start dinner by 7:30 p.m. every evening. That is a very specific and measurable way for me to, number one, make sure that I'm not working too late. And number two, if I'm starting dinner at a more reasonable hour, I know for myself I'm going to eat more nutritious foods because I've allowed myself more time to prepare it, as opposed to working late and then I'm starving and then I don't eat nutritious food or I don't eat enough. And dinner is also really important for me because I don't eat before I work out in the morning. I eat a fairly large dinner usually, and I need to do that because my body also needs it the next morning. A way for me, rather than just saying, I'm gonna eat healthier, I'm gonna eat a better dinner, my specific and measurable way of doing that is saying I'm gonna start dinner by 7:30 p.m. And then the A and the R, the attainable and realistic. Starting dinner by 7:30 is attainable and realistic. And same thing with working out before I start work. The difference between attainable and realistic, attainable is more, think about physically attainable. So if you were to say, oh, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds in 1 month, that's not attainable. You're talking burning 2,000 calories more a day than are consumed. Realistic is, does it fit into your life? Is it realistic for your lifestyle, your budget, your family, what works for you? My third, because I have a tendency of just working throughout the day, each day this week I'm going to force myself to get up in the middle of the day and take a 10 or 15 minute walk outside. If the weather's nice, if the weather's not nice, I will just hop on my treadmill. I need to force myself to take those little mental breaks. And also by doing that, I will be creating a time where I may be able to add in a nutritious snack, which is something I've also been missing during the day. My last one, I tend to get enough sleep in terms of hours, but I'm not always great at mentally unwinding in the evening. I can sit there on my phone until 10 minutes before I fall asleep, and a lot of that time I'm working or just doing things that aren't relaxing. So this week my rule is phone down by 10 p.m. period. I don't do a full digital detox in the evening. I enjoy watching TV to unwind. It works for me. It doesn't prevent me from falling asleep. I can't sleep with the TV on. I'm 39 years old and I love watching hair and makeup tutorials on YouTube to fall asleep. Putting the phone down, that for me is my way of being able to mentally break away, because for me, where I get consumed are the things that are on the phone as opposed to anything I would watch on TV. Those are the things I'm going to be doing this week. And then just reminding myself that everything is a marathon and not a sprint. Like I said, I have so much I want to share and I have so many ideas, and it's the kind of thing where you leap out of the shower to jot something down or hop off the treadmill to make a note, and sometimes my drive can be self-destructive, and I'm just trying to find that balance. Like, a lot of other people are, and you know, I'm not perfect, and oftentimes we are able to use our tools and give advice to others and for others better than for ourselves. So hopefully this is in some way useful. I'm not sure if it makes sense, and I just don't have the energy to even worry about it, if I'm being honest. And that's one thing, when I started this journey 8 months ago, I always told myself I would be authentic and true to who I am, which is really not always easy in the social media world. And this is just being authentic right now. I'm not feeling it, I'm not in the mood, and I'm taking some time for me, and this is what I'm doing. And hopefully some of what I shared may help you. And that's it. So with that, I did a little overtone this morning. Makes me feel good. And I'm gonna go give myself a dip manicure, because it'll take me 30 minutes to do my nails. And then for 2 weeks, I will be reminded of the fact that I took 30 minutes for myself. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Have a great week. As always, message me with any questions. Oh my god, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Am I supposed to say that? Like and subscribe. Yay! I'm like not that bubbly person, that's just not me. Like and subscribe. See ya.